Hey everybody, it's Joric. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. Today I wanted to give you some travel places, some destinations to consider when you're coming to Europe. When you're building your itinerary, you have everything from London and Barcelona and Lisbon and Paris and Rome and Athens and Munich, many big destinations. But I want to give you 7 cities that you can consider, and depending on where you're thinking with your itinerary, maybe you can add one or a couple of these 7 cities to your itinerary. They're a little bit off the beaten path. Some of them are hidden gems, some of them are a little more well known, but I hope that maybe you can consider them as places to go for day trips or maybe to set up and spend a few days in. So let's get after it. The first place is Ghent, Belgium. You have some other cities in Belgium that might be more popular, but Ghent is beautiful from its architecture, the history that is in Ghent. I'll say the food in Ghent is absolutely amazing and outstanding. So if you are looking at Belgium and that part of Europe as a destination, certainly consider Ghent as one of the places that you may want to go to. Next up, Luxembourg City in Luxembourg. Now, the cool thing about Luxembourg as a country, it has free transportation in the country. So buses, trains, whatever you're going to take inside the country, it's all free, which is amazing. But the main attraction is the city itself, Luxembourg City. It's an easily walkable city. There is lots to do there, but you can get it done in a day or two, so you don't have to spend a lot of time. And the great thing is, you're only less than an hour by train to places like Bastogne, Belgium, Trier, Germany, or Metz, France. So Luxembourg City, certainly consider it. The next one is Bilbao, Spain. Often it gets overshadowed by bigger places like Madrid and Barcelona, but this northern Spanish place in the heart of Basque Country, the food here is exceptional. This area is known for a lot of Michelin restaurants. It's known for its tapas or pinchos, which are these little bites or tapas, if you will, to eat. It's an amazing city. It's very clean. There's the Guggenheim there. There's a lot to do here compared to, let's say, the bigger areas of Madrid and Barcelona. There is a ton, but if you want a truly unique Spanish experience, I would try Bilbao, Spain. The next one is Basel, Switzerland. Right along the Rhine River, there are some river cruises that go through Basel, but it's this cool, almost like this medieval town, if you will. It's almost like stuck in time. It's very picturesque. It's amazing to be able to walk through the little winding streets. It is a great place to get away and close to some other major cities that if you want to get there for a day or again, maybe spend a weekend there, it's certainly worth it. It's a little more quiet and not as many tourists go there, and it's worth checking out. So Basel, Switzerland, definitely something to think about. The next up is Karlovy Vary in the Czech Republic. It's also known as Carlsbad. It's about an hour and a half from Prague. It's not far from the German border, and this place is known as a spa town, a bohemian spa town. Beautiful pastel colored buildings, lots of places to get rest and relaxation, massage, spa treatments and therapies. Many people go there for a week or two simply for that. And what it's known for, there are all these little thermal places where you can get right from the tap different temperature of mineral water that is coming up through these thermal springs right throughout the town. So it's, again, a beautiful place. They have an annual film festival there that they do each year. It is a place that I think is cooler, in my opinion, than Prague. Prague is amazing, and there's a ton of tourists that go there, but Karlovy Vary to me is often a better destination. It's a little more quiet and just as beautiful, and there is a lot to do there. So consider Karlovy Vary in the Czech Republic as a destination. Number 6, not far, is Bratislava, Slovakia. So if you're looking on a map, often it's tucked between bigger, more attractive places that people go to of Vienna, Austria, or Budapest, Hungary. But Bratislava is a fantastic place along the Danube to check out. Again, it doesn't get as much recognition as some other places do. But quite honestly, that would be a place that I would, from being there on a number of occasions, set up shop there and then do a couple of days in Budapest, a couple of days in Vienna. But the food there is very good. The wine is very good there. Unexpectedly, you may not realize that the wine in this region is pretty good stuff. And some of the attractions that you get to see there, you get to see a lot of you definitely see a distinct difference between the communist era and the newer era buildings and structures. So Bratislava, Slovakia is someplace I think you should certainly consider as you're building out your European itinerary. And then last up, number 7, Kotor, Montenegro. Montenegro and Croatia are becoming more popular with visitors as it is, but Kotor is still not as popular yet. There are some cruises that go into that port, but the area is very cool because you have this kind of medieval, again, old town that you walk through. You can hike up to the top of these mountains and in hills above the city and get great views looking out into the bay, Kotor Bay. It is a fantastic place to spend a couple of days. I will tell you there, like the fruit markets and farmers markets there are amazing. They have some ham there that they make, a specific type of smoked ham, that or prosciutto, that I think compares well or is even better than Iberian prosciutto and ham, which I wouldn't have said until we went to Kotor. But that is a place too that as you're building out, you think of the main cities that you want to get to, but try to get to some of these lesser known or less touristy cities, because in time they will be as well traveled as some of the bigger destinations. But I hope that you can consider these 7 places. I just put links in the description to just the Wikipedias of each of these places. Hopefully you'll consider going to them. As always, thank you so much for watching the channel and enjoy your travels.